episode of Learning WordPress in 2019. And then on today's video, I'm going to show you how to actually install WordPress on your local server, and then what other information that you need to be careful about. So WordPress is a dynamic content management system. So as the word dynamic refers, we need a database to install WordPress. So once your servers like WAMP server or MAMP server, whatever you choose, it gives you an option to access PHP which is a database management tool. Uh, so my MAMP is already installed. So let me go and create a database first. So it will be a localhost, whatever port. If you have port configured, you have to hit it like this. Otherwise, you can just type localhost slash your php especially for WAMP, you don't have to type the port. So let's go. So localhost php and then let's go to database and then create a database name. WP underscore WordPress first. Okay, let's create a database like this. So our database is created, and now it's our time to install WordPress. So I have already downloaded WordPress. It was in download. So here, this is the WordPress folder. I'm gonna copy it, and then I will move it under htdocs and then paste it. Okay, so it's ready. I'm renaming it to WPRevamp 1 for now, and our database name is WordPress first. So copy database name. Okay, now you need to hit, once you put the WordPress in the root directory, you need to hit it like localhost slash that directory name WPRevamp1. Yes, so let's hit it. So these windows will pop up. This is the setup screen. So select the language, and then now you need following information: database name, database username, and database password, database host, and table prefix if you want to run more than one WordPress in a single database. Okay, so let's take care of this information. Let's go. I will show you. And then after we set up this, a configuration file is created, which is called wp-config.php. So our database name is wp WordPress first. And generally, on local server, the username is always root, so you don't have to worry about it. And for WAMP server, it won't set up the password by default, so you can keep it blank. But for MAMP, you have to type the password root. And then database host is always localhost. Table prefix, by default, it's WP underscore. You can change it to whatever you want. So submit. Let's run the installation. Everything is correct. The site title, Learning WordPress 2019. So I recommend not to put the username as an admin. So my admin user, and then let's hide it. Okay, and put your email. Now, so everything is set up, and then I always recommend you to discourage search engine from indexing this site. So whenever your site is in development mode, always discourage search engine from indexing this site, because we'll be putting a lot of dummy content, and then the pages are not ready. And then if you create a bunch of pages in a development phase, and if it's indexed by search engine, after you remove those pages, you will get 4 error, which will hurt your ranking. So don't, like, always check this on your development server and uncheck after moving to production. So let's install WordPress. Okay, I'm saving these details. So login. My WordPress is already set up. My username and password is set. So I'm logging in. So my WordPress is set up. I can access my front end by from this here section here in home icon, and then the site title. You can switch between front end and back end. So this is the 2019 theme. This is the front end, and this is the back end of the default WordPress in 2019. So as I previously mentioned, a WP config file is created. So let's go to our folder. You can see wp-config.php is created here, and if you see on this file, you can see all the information. So your database name, your database user, database password, and database host, everything. And then these are the some security key, and currently debugging mode is disabled. So this is how you can set up WordPress in your local server. And now the next step will be learning other advanced stuff on top of this installation. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share. And then if you have any question, put it in the comment below, and then I will try to respond to all of them. Thank you for watching.